What's going on, everybody? Welcome back. My name is Justin, and today we're going to do part 4 of our Nashville Knights expansion rebuild team. I think this year, or this video specifically, might be a huge video. It's a turning point in our trajectory as a team. If we don't do well this first season, I might just blow up the team and go and try to go for the number ones and rebuild that way. But if we do, maybe we'll keep building and we'll see how things are going. If you like what you're seeing, make sure you are liking and commenting, letting me know, and don't forget to hit the red subscribe button down below. And with that, let's jump into this video. So like I said, I don't know if this year is going to be amazing. I don't know how this year is going to go. Last year we did really well, just not well enough. Second round is not good enough. I think that if we don't make it to the conference finals this year, I think I've got to blow it up and we'll reset and go from there. Usually around year 5, year 6 is when expansion teams really start getting traction, start growing, so this is our chance to do just that. So let's go ahead, check the roster and see how we look, and then we'll sim till the new year, see how things are going, and make adjustments if needed. Where we left off, we had Markelle Fultz and Porter Jr. Obviously Dinwiddie's in there. He's a little older for his age, but Porter Jr. could be the next guy, so we might honestly think about trading Markelle. He's on his last year of the contract anyways, so it might be a good idea. Then we got Grady Dick, who has been our guy since we drafted him, and we picked up Bradley Beal, who again, another old guy that could be a good trade asset. We'll see how things go. Then we got Cooper Flagg, the main guy, we love that. And then Patrick Baldwin, TJ Warren, and you guys can't see it, but his name is Jamarico Pickett. We're going to just call him Pickett. All of them are good. Again, nothing super special, which is unfortunate. We don't have that guy yet. Like, we have Grady Dick, who is our guy, but we don't have that guy. I was hoping Grady will turn into that. I was hoping Cooper Flagg would turn into that. So we'll see what happens with their careers. Got Keegan Murray and Christian Wood at power forward. Sengun, Jared Allen, Zubac, and Oliver all in the center position. Honestly, I can see Zubac, Oliver, maybe even Jared Allen being traded. Sengun, he's somebody that I like. I'm just nervous that he's not going to progress the way that I'm hoping. He is on his last year of the contract. We do have bird rights with him though, so we could end up just pulling him back in for a max contract or whatever it might be. So we're going to go ahead and sim, like I said, to the new year and see how the team is doing. That's a hard stop. Wow. Okay, so the Pelicans are offering us Zion Williamson for Jared Allen and Patrick Baldwin. I was just saying that Jared Allen might be a trade asset. Baldwin is a solid player, but Zion could be that guy. I'm going to stop and we'll review a little bit. I don't know why they're offering me this trade, I would be honest. He's giving them 27 points a game and 6 rebounds and 3 assists. We would be giving up Jared Allen, who's giving us 9 points and 7 rebounds and 1 assist. So like, we're losing a rebound per game. Not my favorite idea, but Jared Allen's also coming off the bench. Keegan Murray would then be moved to the bench because Zion is up there. He is that guy. I think if we don't do this, we might live to regret it. I am hesitant to do it because he is a 1-year contract, so it might be a Kawhi Leonard to the Raptors kind of situation. Maybe we win a championship and then he moves on. But he is somebody that could help us really improve. So we're going to make this trade. I love Jared Allen, I love Patrick Baldwin, but this trade has to happen. So I moved Christian Wood back to center so he can play backup to Sengun. But we have Markelle Fultz, Brad Beal, Cooper Flagg, and Brad's only in there because Grady Dick is hurt. He got hurt early on. He's day-to-day, so he'll be back here soon. But yeah, Cooper Flagg, Zion, Sengun, and then Keegan Murray and Porter and Wood and TJ Warren, Zubac, all coming off the bench. Again, like I said, Grady Dick is okay. He's going to be fine. But we're going to go ahead and see how things go. Let's get back to simming. Okay, let's check our all-stars first before we go in and seeing if we mess anything up. But let's see. I'll go with this. So, anybody from the Stallions, not Stallions, the Knights. No such luck. Wow. Interesting. Okay, cool. Love that for us. We're doing great. Everybody's doing fine. Everybody stay calm. Let's check how our roster is here. We got Porter, who's hurt. Cooper, who is hurt. Okay, so that, and Oliver, who's hurt. That makes sense to why we were doing as well as I was hoping we were gonna down the stretch there. Because we did start taking a lot of L's there towards the middle of the year. Yeah, we're gonna run with this team. I might have misspoke earlier about blowing up this team because I like what I'm seeing. I just hate that it's coming with injuries. But I think we're gonna go ahead and see how we do for the rest of the year. Again, we don't have any all-stars, which is a little unfortunate. But we are. What's our pick look like right now? Looking at the 13th pick, not bad. That's the only pick we got this year, so I mean, it could be worse. It could be a lot better too, and we're gonna have to take what we get with a grain of salt, and hopefully our team can come out of the injury bug. But we're gonna sim the rest of the regular season. Alright, again, Luka wins MVP. I'm not sure how many times he's done this, but he did it again. RJ Duncan gets Rookie of the Year for the Pelicans. Terquavion Smith, sorry, 6th Man of the Year. Ben Simmons gets Defensive Player of the Year. Okay. Arthur Kalimoa, I can't say his name. He gets Most Improved, and Quinn Snyder gets the Coach of the Year. Congratulations to them. We have nobody in the first team, nobody in the second team, and nobody in the third team. Nice, we'd love to see that. Nobody in the defense, all defense first team or second team, and no, we don't have any rookie all NBA team players. This is interesting. We are the 5th seed. We have Charlotte in the first round. Let's check how our injuries are. Zion is hurt for 2 weeks, so we have to have somebody holding down the fort there. And Sungun is out for the rest of the season, which is kind of a killer on us. Luckily we didn't trade Wood, because he is now our starting center right now, along with Keegan Murray. I'm not loving the look, but if we can hold out, we might have a chance to make a push. Again, I'm not this year. I feel like is a wash. So let's sim the play-in. It doesn't matter to us. All right. So we have the Charlotte Hornets. Need to make something happen out of this one. So we're gonna go ahead and go to Simcast, and we're gonna watch how this goes. I couldn't even make that interesting. That was a tough look. All right, we're gonna jump into this one. Shoots, and he makes it. So we are up by 2 now with 33 seconds left. Both teams are in the bonus. This could be interesting. Another timeout from the Hornets. They must be real nervous. Markel versus LaMelo. LaMelo makes a move and makes his bucket, ties it back up, and we call a timeout. And just like that, back to even with 25 seconds left. Markel holding the ball, trying to make a move on LaMelo. Just dribbling it out. We're going to get it to Zion. What are we going to do with the ball? That's the question. A lot of dribbling. He crosses over to the left side. Another one, down to Zion. Zion's got, looks like RJ Barrett with a step back, misses it. Hornets get 4 seconds with the ball. Can we stop them one more time? Send it to overtime. Oh, LaMelo's been wide open. Good. Where is that? What is that? There's an invisible man on the court. What is that? We got 1 second. Beal heaves it, and it misses. Oh my word. Wow. 2K definitely robbed us on that one. The invisible man trick. I don't even know how to react to that. That is so annoying. Alright, well, we're down 2-0. Going back to Nashville. Another tight one, not jumping in. It goes to overtime. We're in overtime. We're tied with 1:25 or 29 left. We're going to jump into this one too. Alright. Tied in the Nashville Stadium. I know it says Stars. I'm sorry, I didn't make that. But we have the ball. Keegan Murray's crossing him up. The invisible man's underneath. No foul. No foul. Okay, goes up. Gets it to Oliver. Why is Oliver out there right now? Oliver, why are you shooting? Keegan gets the rebound with the tip in, ties it, or takes the lead by 2.
Just a lot of just back and forth. That's all.
I'm assuming he's being guarded. That's why he isn't shooting. They're going to have to foul or they're going to have to make a shot. Let's see how it happens. Murray's doing work today, so we're going to give it to him. Zion must have fouled out or something. Murray with the jump step. Pull up. No good. Grady Dick with the rebound with the foul. We love to see it. Makes the first. We love to see it. Makes them both. That is game, folks. That is it. There we go. We're on the board. Alright, game 4. They kind of took it and ran away with that one. Game 5, we've got to fight back. Got to fight back. Whew! I tried to slow down at the last second there, and I missed my chance. 3-2. And we are eliminated by 6 points. Invisible Man went on to have a beautiful night for them. Atlanta Hawks get their chip with Trey Johnson being the MVP of the NBA Finals. Oh, wow. Okay, so no free throws are taken. Just get the points if there's a foul in the shot. Wow. There's also improved odds for the worst team to have top 3 pick. And they rejected the other one, so it does not matter. We end up getting the number 24 pick. That's a tough way to look. Alright, so my thought is, do I make a trade giving up our pick, which is not great, and potentially one of the young or old guys, Bradley Beal, Christian Wood, Zubac, like, I could throw a couple of these guys in here and be okay with it. Or do I run it back, because we only doing 2 seasons, or do I run it back and see how we do, hopefully without injuries, because that seems to be our biggest issue, is our injuries we can't seem to hold ourselves together. I think since Brad has, I think it's a player option. Oh, it's a team option. Okay. Brad has a team option for a lot of money. I think I'm going to throw him in there and just see. I just want to check the waters. I doubt anything's going to happen, but we're going to check anyways. We're going to go into the draft. Actually, before I do that, I'm going to see if a higher draft pick is available. See if anybody's willing to give up their draft pick. So I did some finagling. I traded away our I traded away our 29th overall pick. Top 3 protected for the Kings first rounders this year. And then I also got from the Cavs a first rounder this year and a first rounder top 10 protected next year for Zubac and Pickett. And then I traded away Bradley Beal and Christian Wood for Jalen Williams, who is younger and is a center, and a first rounder for the 2032 draft. So we picked up some picks, meaning we're going to have some draft capital to work with this year specifically, because we have the 14th, the 18th, and the 24th pick, plus a couple of picks for next year and a couple for the years after that. So we're looking pretty good. I'm gonna be honest, picks wise. Players wise, let's talk about who we got on our roster at this very moment. Right now we have Williams, Porter, and Murray. Not bad. I'm not upset by it. We have a lot of guys who are going to need to be re-signed. A lot of guys who are going to get paid a lot of me. So this is going to be an interesting offseason, but we're going to go ahead and go into the draft and see how things go. I'm just going to go ahead and sim to our picks. See, the first question is, do we have offers? We do. So let's check them out. I think I'm going to go with Mikal Bridges. Pick up Mikal. We give up 2 picks this year. We have one still that I can use. But we're getting back somebody who's getting paid. But I think he's going to be okay. He's going to be a good backup, serviceable. So we're going to go ahead and make that trade. No trade offers here. What kind of looks do we have? Alan Holmes is still out there. He was supposed to be drafted early. I think we're going to take Alan Holmes. He is somebody who can help us out. He was supposed to be drafted a while ago. He's 17, so maybe that's why people are shying away from him. Maybe he'll be the next Kobe Bryant. Here's where we're about to dump some money. Alright, let's recap the offseason. So we got Kevin Porter Jr., Markelle Fultz, and Aaron Holiday. We have Mikal Bridges, Grady Dick, and Devontae DiVincenzo. We have Cooper Flagg and Alan Holmes, Tim Hardaway to fill out the roster, Zion, Keegan Murray, and Delorier. I don't know if I'm saying that right or not. Javon, this guy, who is also just to fill out the roster. We have Jalen Williams, who we traded for, picked up Jay Huff, who our centers are looking weak, and Marquise Chris. I don't like it. I'll be honest, I don't like it. Which might mean we have to do something, make some trades, blow it up. I'm not sure, but we might have to figure something out, and to be honest, I don't know what that something is yet. So we're going to go ahead and sim to the trade deadline, see how we're doing. If we're not doing good, it might be time to kaboom this roster. Pick up a lot of draft picks, pick up a lot of things that I can get that are not amazing players to try to boost our draft stock. So go ahead, sim to the trade deadline, and we'll see how we're doing. I guess I'm really good at making middle of the road teams because, man, 33-20, we had a lot more green W's than I expected us to have. That puts us in 4th. Oh my word, of course we're in 4th. So the guys who are carrying us is Grady's coming out working hard, getting some assists, he's just getting some points. He's pretty consistent like he has been for the past 4 years of his career. So he's doing great. Zion has bumped up his numbers from last year a little bit. Not so much rebounds, which is something we're struggling with. Then we have Markelle, who's out there balling. Glad that we paid him. I was nervous, but I'm glad that we did. He's getting his assists too. He's almost averaging a double-double. And then we have a bunch of no-names. Then we got Cooper, who's bringing his numbers back up a little bit from last year. Hopefully he continues to do this because we need him to really start shining. Then we have Kevin Porter, who actually is a little bit of a disappointment this year. He might be looked at as a trade, but he also is injured, so I can't do anything with him anyways. So he's coming with us no matter what. And Keegan Murray, who's out here balling. And then we have Jay Williams, who's not doing great, but he is trying. And then Markelle is another disappointment, but he is also injured. He's got a spinal injury, so like he's not coming back. Or he might come back, but he ain't gonna do anything super special. So I think we keep with what we got. I mean, obviously the ones that are gonna test free agency are gonna test it. Mikal, unfortunately, probably won't be back for this year, and I don't really plan on re-signing him due to the fact that he is getting older. He does have a couple years on his contract, so we have him for a little bit, but maybe next year we'll trade him and go from there. But overall, doing all right. I don't think that there's much that we can do to really help our team. I'll take a look and see what I can make. So we're gonna make this trade. It's our Javen guy and Tim Hardaway for Yusuf Nurkic, who's gonna be a reserve at best. He's getting paid a lot of money, which sucks, but he's gonna have to be. And Shaquille O'Neal, who is making more points and doing better just in general than Javen is. But we're making this trade to see if we can improve our team at all, because I'd like to bump up a little bit from where we are if we can. So we are going to go ahead and sim the rest of the season. Surprise, surprise, surprise. Luka wins another MVP. My man's got to have like 30. Benji Terry gets Rookie of the Year from the Surf, the other expansion team that came in the same year. Jaquavion Smith, 6th Man of the Year again. Ben Simmons gets Defensive Player again. Interesting. Sean Cunningham with Most Improved, and Rick Carlisle gets the Coach of the Year. As far as a team goes, again, we were the 5 seed. With Miami beating us out for the 4 spot. So let's sim the play-in. I'd hope for a championship, but we're going to go ahead and simcast here, see how things go. Here we go. Alright, game 1 goes to us. We like that. Take both of them on the Heat's court. Now we just have to win at home. Here we go. Take that. Holy sugar honey, we just freaking smoked them. Either we're going to take on the last year's champion, or we're going to take on the team that knocked us out of the playoffs. So let's go ahead and sim this round. So we get the Atlanta Hawks. So let's go ahead and sim cast this and see how we do. Alright, so they take game 1. They take game 2. They defended their home court. That's okay, we can do that too. We just got to steal 1. Take game 3. And we are eliminated. Again, the second round. Man. Alright, let's sim the playoffs. The Mavericks, finally, Luka gets his MVP, championship, gets the MVP of the finals. So we are literally going in with the 20th pick and the 32nd pick. So I don't see much options for trade-wise until we get into it, so I'm thinking I'm gonna just go ahead and send it into the draft and go from there. I'd like to pick up a rookie, but I'm gonna sim right to our pick. We do have some offers for the trade. Mikel, who is also somebody I wanted to get rid of for these guys. I mean, both 28-year-olds. Yeah, I'm gonna go with this one. So we're going to take that guy with the first pick, Nelson Richardson, that we have. And then we're also going to draft Donald Watkins. Now here's the trick. We've got to get our guys back. Going into the next season, we will have Kevin Porter Jr., Markelle Fultz, and Nelson Richardson at point, Grady Dick, Johnny Davis, Shaquille O'Neal, and Joshua Primo. At shooting, probably gonna switch up that. We got Cooper Flagg, Alan Holmes, David Roddy, there we go, at small forward, Zion, Keegan Murray, and Watkins at power forward, and then at center we've got Jalen Williams and John Tessie. I think we're going to have to trade probably one of the guards for a center or something like that. So that is for the future. For now, I think the next video is going to be really interesting, so don't forget to subscribe so you know that when the video is posted. Make sure you hit the little ring bell icon so you have those notifications. Make sure you're watching the subscribe spot, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.